Hi, I'm Emme Hall, and welcome to this week's episode of Roadfly TV, where we are out here in the beautiful Red Rock Canyon Park. We're on our way to Spring Mountain Raceway, and we're taking this, the Fiat 500 Abarth. Now, I am so excited to get in this car. It's got a lot of racing pedigree behind it, and it's super fun to drive. But this is just our first drive, okay? So we're gonna get it out on the track, we'll give you a few driving impressions, we'll talk to some of the engineers, and then we'll give you a full Roadfly review in a couple of weeks. So usually when I come out to these first drives, I've got two people, and lately I've been coming with Charlie. And this car from the exterior is so small, but the real estate, the way they use the real estate on the interior is awesome. I'm 5'9", look at all this room. We're gonna switch seats here. Charlie at 6'3", even he fits.
All right, guys. Somebody asked me on one of the videos the other day if they fit in the Fiat 500, and I think they said they were 6'4". Well, I'm 6'3", I fit no problem whatsoever. I've got perfect arm length to the steering wheel, perfect arm length to the shifter. My feet are exactly where I want them. My view, perfect, no blind spots. A little one here, but they've got a great safety mirror. So anyway, the point is I fit great. I got about 3 inches above my head.
So the Abarth features a 1.4-liter four-cylinder turbocharged with a MultiAir intake. Now, that MultiAir intake, it's a little complicated, and I think the Fiat engineers are going to be able to explain that a little bit better for you, so I'm going to ask him here when we get up to the raceway. But what's fantastic about that MultiAir intake is it helps with your gas mileage. You get an EPA fuel rating of 28 in the city and 34 on the highway. Now, those numbers are spectacular for what is essentially a track-ready car. So this car is definitely fun to drive, and the exhaust note is fantastic. This car ups the horsepower from the regular Fiat 500. You've got about 160 horsepower, and then for the torque, they're giving you two choices. In sport mode, you've got 150 pound-feet of torque. Sorry, in regular mode, you have 150 pound-feet of torque, and in sport mode, you've got 170 pound-feet of torque. And what's great about it is that it is really consistent through the power band. So the car is mated with a 5-speed manual transmission, and you might want to ding the car for only having 5 gears, but honestly, because that torque is so linear, you don't need an extra gear. It's always there, and why bother wasting time shifting if you don't have to, right? So when you look at this interior, you just want to say, ciao bella, because it's absolutely amazing. Everything is so sleek and it's so modern, and you can just really see the Italian influence in this car, obviously, since it's a Fiat, right? There's the contrasting red and black in here is fantastic. There's a lot of contrasting red and black stitching. The seats have some extra bolster in them, which is great. And there's not a lot of extra stuff in this car. Everything is really intuitive. There's not a touchscreen, but I'm okay with that. I really like how simple and clean and slick this interior is. I think that Fiat has really gotten it right on this car. There is a place for everything, and everything is in its place. It's fantastic. The Abarth comes with Pirelli P0s, 205/40s on 17s. So this car is really fun to drive. Listen. Just listen to that exhaust note. It's incredible. And this car is so much fun to drive. I mean, even though it's still a front-wheel drive car, we're able to get just a little bit of tire spin, so we're having an awesome time here. It's great. It's great. I'm having so much fun. I love Roadfly. I love this job. And this car could be mine for about $22,000, which is, to me, is just fantastic. I adore it. I adore the Abarth. So we are here at Spring Mountain Raceway. I'm here with Joe Grace. He is the vehicle line executive for the Fiat 500. And I have to ask you, we saw in the presentation earlier, you've got like 9, 10, 100 billion different Fiat 500s for this year. Can you tell me a little bit about them?
The 500, of course, appeals to a broad range of people. We have the Pop, which is our most efficient model at $15,500. So that's a kind of the more the economy buyer. Then we have the style buyers, which are the Lounge and the Abarth, and now in the Gucci model. Yeah. So it's a really wide range of buyers.
That's great. So now we've got the Gucci, and now we've got this new Abarth, right?
Yes, Abarth. Very, very good.
Yeah. Okay, because there's been a lot of confusion about how we actually say that word.
It's kind of a silent H. Soft A, silent H.
Okay.
Abarth.
Abarth.
There you go.
And what's your target market for this car?
So it's a younger buyer. It's a very track-capable car. So it's got a lot of capability, both in terms of power, chassis dynamics. But we realize also it's got very good fuel economy, 34 miles per gallon. And it's at an affordable price at $22,000. So we think it's going to attract also kind of the performance enthusiasts that maybe not quite yet at the track.
Okay. And what about your future models? Any future plans that you want to tell us about?
Well, we've announced that we're going to bring over the 500L, which is going to be a 4-door hatchback.
Joe, I saw something about an electric car coming in the future. What? Give me the story. Give me the scoop.
All right, so we have a full electric 500 coming out at the very end of this year. It's really in response, of course, to the demand for electric vehicles. We think it's really the right application of electrified vehicle because it's a small package. The car is really kind of primarily a city car. So again, people that can kind of balance the efficiency of electricity with kind of the driving range that it brings with it, it's going to be a real attractive package in an electric vehicle.
Do you know what the driving range will be on that car yet?
We have not announced it, but it's going to be very competitive with the electric vehicle market.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I can't wait to see those.
Yes, it's going to be a real fun car to drive. So it's not like driving a golf cart.
Nothing. I would never compare a Fiat 500 to a golf cart. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Mike Vincent at the Spring Mountain Raceway. Now, you've got some new technology here, the MultiAir intake. Layman's terms, throw it on me.
Okay, so what most people don't realize is that an internal combustion engine, is just an air pump. And what the MultiAir system does is allow us to have infinite control of both the duration and the lift and the timing of the intake valves.
So if I'm just doinking around in town, the MultiAir intake will allow me to use the engine more efficiently and get better gas mileage than one would expect from this like track screamer that we've got here right next to us.
That's exactly right. So what we do there is we open the intake valves under the normal cam profile, and then we shut it off early. And so we allows us to trap the amount of air only required for that combustion event.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for talking with it. I appreciate your time. Well, we are on our way back to the hotel. We had a fantastic time out at Spring Mountain Raceway. We switched out our little red car for this white one. Now, this car has got the convenience package as well as a TomTom navigation and a sunroof. Holla! And this one will set you back about $27,000. But again, the base price of the Fiat 500 Abarth is about $22,000. So with this car that is being so much fun to drive and has such a racing pedigree behind it, you really owe it to yourself. If you're looking for a small, peppy, fun to drive car, check it out. We'll give you a full review in the next couple of weeks, but for right now, this is Emme Hall saying thank you so much for watching. You can join our community by subscribing to our YouTube channel and leaving me your comments. I love to read them all, every single one. You can join me on Facebook, you can follow me on Twitter, and you can view the window sticker for the Fiat Abarth over on RoadflyTV.com. Thanks for watching. I'm here with Mike Jenkins. Mike Jenkins. I'm here with Mike Jenkins at the Spring.
No, Vincent.
Why am I saying Jenkins? Oh, you know why? Because Jenkins is my co-driver. Okay.